The invasion of Azerbaijani territory and the occupation of Karabakh and territories were driven by the racist ideology of Tseghakronism about the exclusivity of the Armenian superior Aryan nation, and with the aim of uniting all ethnic Armenians within a single mono-ethnic state. Deputy Foreign Minister Ilnu Mammadov made the remark at the hearing on Azerbaijan's preliminary objections to the case on the application of the International Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Racial Discrimination. These territories were illegally seized by Armenia in 1991 to 1994. Kept under occupation for more than 30 years, in violation of numerous UN Security Council resolutions, he said. According to Mammadov, in its third lawsuit, Azerbaijan pointed to ethnic cleansing and systematic violence against the Azerbaijani population, as well as cultural and historical monuments of Karabakh. In contrast, much of Armenia's third complaint does not relate to the convention at all. It relates to the military conflict related to the illegal Armenian occupation and subsequent retention of territory. Includes allegations of alleged mistreatment of Armenian soldiers and civilians in connection with that conflict, the diplomat added. Meanwhile, addressing the hearing at the International Court of Justice in The Hague, Mammadov noted Armenia's failure to fulfill its obligations under Article 22. Armenia's application to the International Court of Justice for the application of the Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Racial Discrimination must be dismissed because Armenia has not fulfilled the preconditions for such an application. Furthermore, Armenia's third application does not fall within that convention's jurisdiction, which requires the dismissal of the claim on the merits. He said Article 22 implies that a dispute can be taken to court if it is not resolved through negotiation. Mammadov stressed that Armenia's third complaint contained unfounded accusations about the mistreatment of Armenian soldiers, servicemen and civilians during the military conflict, which Azerbaijan categorically rejects. These matters do not fall within the jurisdiction of the court under the International Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Racial Discrimination. Azerbaijan in no way condones alleged violations of international humanitarian law and other international human rights law. On the contrary, it takes such allegations very seriously. The available data shows that, unlike Armenia, Azerbaijan does not shy away from convicting its citizens on the relevant claims when the accusations have been proven in the course of the judicial process, the deputy minister added.